Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Isco, that's Ricky, and welcome to the Koha podcast. What's up, Ricky?
Yes,
What you doing?
sir. Another day, another episode. I know lately we've been late with our episodes, but you guys can't blame us. We got lives, we got work, we got other jobs that we got to be working with. So, but this has been a crazy time. Holidays are coming. Isco, do you want to tell us about what you got there? What you have in your
Well,
hand? What
guys,
you're drinking?
doing a podcast, it's exhausting. Sometimes you're tired. You can't do it, or you don't want to do it. You're tired. You're like, not today. Maybe tomorrow. Well, guys, I got the El Jefe energy drink, and I'm gonna be totally honest. It's one of the best ones I've tasted. The flavor's delicious. It tastes so good. You don't even like. It doesn't taste like an energy drink. It tastes more like a juice, but it's really really damn good. 200 milligrams of caffeine, and you can buy it anywhere, right, Ricky?
Yep, you could buy it anywhere. Gas stations, Target, Amazon. You could have it shipped the next day for you. El Jefe energy drink. You get any flavors they have. East Coast already decided that his one of his favorite flavors is the lemonade.
Dude, the lemonade is by far the best one. Phew. I'm gonna get you on these, Ricky. You're gonna love them. Trust me. 200 milligrams of caffeine. There's no sugar. Only 10 calories per can. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. It is not juice, okay? It's not juice. It just tastes like juice, but it's really good. This is the Sinister Raz, and it's a Mexican American company. So, let's support our kind Latino power here. So, if I were you guys, fuel for the fearless. I'll try El Jefe. Why not, guys? Why not? If you drink the monster, all the I can't even say it, Ricky. But you drink all those energy drinks that are bad for your body. Give this one a chance.
El Jefe is so good, it switched Isco to El Jefe, and now he feels like El Jefe
Sorry, El
around here.
Jefe, right? But that's true.
So you guys see it out in stores. Go get yourself one. Try it out. Leave it in the comments. Also, see which one's your favorite flavor that you tried so far.
Yep. And follow
And
them
that's
on Instagram at El Jefe Energy Drinks.
awesome. Yeah, no, you've been drinking those. I've seen you, so I might need to get myself one.
I have. There's so many flavors. They're so good, right? But Ricky, we gotta talk about football. And there's been a lot of things that happen. Toluca bicampeón.
I was just gonna say, let's start off with what we're talking about. Some Latino power here,
Some
and
chorizo
Toluca
power.
Toluca won their bicampeonato against Tigres. And man,
24 penalties. 24 penalties.
24 penalty shots. And who would have thought that Mundial winner Angel Correa would miss his second go around?
Dude,
Who would have thought?
Correa missed. And then Alexis Vega gave them the 12. El
Yep,
bicampeonato.
yep. They were a strong team. I don't want to be the one saying it, but I have to say because I called it. I called it from the very beginning. It was going to be Tigres Toluca in the final, and it was hard to say that Toluca was not going to win it because last torneo they were for sure the most likely to win it. This torneo you were able to see it. They were the most likely to win it, even though Alexis Vega got injured towards the end of their season, which was like, ooh, are they gonna be able to make it? Because we all know Alexis Vega was their playmaker there. He was the one
Hmm.
that was able to control that field for them, and they were looking a little rocky there, but they still won it. Agarraron su 12,
And
and
the,
now
the
they're
worst part of it, Ricky, the worst part of it. Tigres lost the final, but everybody was talking shit about Chivas because Toluca tied Chivas in leagues.
you could tie us, but you don't have the history. You don't have our history, my guys. You could tie us, but you don't have our history.
You know the funny part? When Chivas got their 10th, Toluca had three.
Yeah. Ugh. It kind of it kind of
It's
shows you how.
it's sad,
And
bro.
yeah, well, yes, but you lo habías dicho tú. You said it before. Every team has their décadas that they start winning and it starts showing how much they've improved or whatnot. And for a moment, Chivas did go on a dry spell for sure. They're looking like strong team, but we went on a dry spell. Pero we're not here to talk about Chivas. We're here to talk about the bicampeones. How Tigre kind of choked also. I just
No,
want to say Tigres.
dude, karma's a bitch, right? Karma
Yeah.
is a bitch because Chivas was beating Tigres 2-0, right? What happened?
Nos
Oh,
echamos para atrás like every other freaking team.
what happened? We parked the bus, and what
Yeah.
happened?
We,
Tigres was beating Toluca 2-0. What did
yeah,
he
they
do?
parked the bus
They parked the fucking damn bus, and
and
look at
they
that.
got they tied them and that's why they went to penales. But what we're saying here is that if they wouldn't have parked the bus, this wouldn't have happened. I was even saying it throughout the game. I was like, they have to score one more goal. They have to go for it. They have to keep going. Nope. They said
They were
they said, we're
afraid.
good here.
Puss.
But
No, but it
¿qué
was
se
a good
puede
game.
decir?
Overall, it was a good
Yeah.
game. It was a good final, and there was no like decisions that could have like ruined the final. No, there's now I see some images showing like oh Toluca should have gotten 2 red cards for like 2 like particular plays. They could look that's a red card, but it wasn't. It was probably like yellow, and one of them didn't even like
It was,
mark it right, but nothing too like drastically to like change the game. You know, I think Toluca was the better team at the end of the day. They end up first in the league, so makes sense, right?
yeah, and I think it was on both sides though. Las faltas no se andaban echando en los dos lados. Like it
Yeah,
was it
nah.
was more like y'all gotta fight it out. That's what they were saying. Y'all gotta fight it out. Whoever's gonna be a champion here
Figure
is
it
gonna be a
out,
champion
bitch.
here. Yeah. So, but then again, Toluca won it. You saw the interview, Alexis Vega. He saw like, ya me la debían. I couldn't win it with my Chivas.
He said me Chivas, way.
Yeah,
Fuck
he
you,
said
Vega,
mis
dude.
Chivas.
That hit me. That hit me on the feels. I'm like,
Yeah,
and then
he
you
saw
see El
like
Pollo Briseño, El Canelo. They're all having the
yeah,
best time of their life, winning, because they're winners. And what happened?
yeah. But when he said that, I was like, oh, why you gotta hit us like that?
Well, that sucks. That sucks. But
But hey, congratulations to Toluca, and we'll see what happens. Because right now, of course, we all hate to say it, but Las Huilas are still up there with theirs, and todavía, and they're
16.
still like we're still up here hace frío, but let's not forget times change. Times change. Their team was not that hot this season. Let's hope they keep it like that. Let's hope they stay like that. And Chivas are looking stronger by the season. I know we let go a lot of players, but hopefully next next torneo. I don't know why I
Well,
keep saying season because we have dos torneos en cada
yeah.
temporada. So
So Chivas, let's get into Chivas because Chivas had a lot of movement lately, right? We got the young player from Chicago, Brian
Good
Gutierrez,
Brian.
which is really good. Apparently, I saw
Yeah.
his stats. His stats are crazy. He had like 9 goals and like 6 assists. So like that's a really good player. And
Yeah.
I used to downplay those stats because it's MLS, you know. But if we seen the MLS recently, it's not as easy as they make it seem. You know, it's not as easy. So he has good stats, and then we brought back Ricardo Marin, el 4K, like for what?
Yeah.
He's back. He's back. And then we have El Cuate, a striker,
hmm
35 years old. I don't think we're
We'll
needing him,
see.
but
No,
and the
no,
funny
we'll
part,
see. También.
dude, the
hmm
funny part, Sepulveda left Cruz Azul, right? Because he wanted
Yeah.
to have more minutes, because he wants to go to the World Cup. But like he went to the team that has his competitor,
Yeah.
La Hormiga Gonzalez. So right now, Sepulveda, Hormiga Gonzalez, and Berterame fighting for the last spot. And the Cuate say like, oh, I wanna fight for that spot, but he goes to the team that has his fucking competitor. He's gonna be bench for La Hormiga.
Yeah, unless they do what
Double striker?
unless Milito, yeah, unless they do double striker, but I don't think so. Unless Milito does what he was doing and bringing as La Hormiga as a sub, which we seen that Hormiga was a goleador del torneo, top goal scorer of the tournament, but he was putting Hormiga as a sub
Yeah,
in
yeah.
for
But
a
now
lot of the season.
I'm guessing
But that
in his new
but remember
contract, everything
yeah.
changed.
Hopefully, because remember the only reason why we started seeing Hormiga start was because Chicharito was injured, Alan Pulido
Oh,
was in
another
was
thing. Bye, Chicharito. Bye, Polido.
yeah. We
Nice to
we
meet you
we
guys.
talk about the strikers. We're losing two strikers that didn't do much for us, but we're gaining two strikers that are probably not going to do much for us either. So so who knows? Pero luego
It will
también
be
the other
this will be a 6-7 moment.
yeah, yeah, it's gonna be like. So who knows? But La Hormiga could be our starter striker. He should be. He's shown that he could do it. He scored the goals for it. The only thing that he does not score the easy goals. He only goes for the harder goals that he can.
No, but
So,
like going back to Lormiga, you say he did start as a bench, right?
hmm
He ended being the top scorer of the liga
hmm
with Paulinho and the other guy. I can't remember. The guy from San Luis. Can't remember his name.
yeah,
So it
yeah,
was a triple
yeah.
tie, right? And
hmm
then it'll be stupid for Melito to put Hormiga in the bench for Sepulveda. That would be the most thing he can do. It makes no sense. Yeah, Sepulveda scored 7 goals. Cool. As a bench. As a
hmm
bench. But Hormiga just re-signed with Chivas. And I bet you on the contract, the whole like occasional play. No. He's a starting 11 player now. He's gotta be a
Yeah,
starter. He's gotta be a starter, and they're gonna try to push him so he can go to the World Cup. I don't see Hormiga Gonzalez being benched for Sepulveda. The most I can see is putting them together. And then what do you do with Piojo?
well, you
Because
could still have him, but then that means we're gonna bring down to like three defenders
no, because
if you're trying to have a double striker.
yeah, because we have one striker because we have two wingers, was Efrain and Piojo, right?
hmm
And now we have Gutierrez. So you're already gonna take either Gobea or Efrain to put Brian Gutierrez. And then if you're trying to accommodate a second striker, you have to get rid of the wingers because you have El Cotorro and Richard on the sides. Remember, he played with the line of five. He can't
Yeah,
have
that's what I'm saying. Unless
Piojo
he's changing the
in
whole
Efrain.
formation.
Yeah, unless he changes the formation, right? But the way I see it, the way I think he's gonna play is with Tala, obviously. You got
Yeah.
Cotorro on the left side. You got Richard on the right side. He's gonna play with the same thing, the three center backs, with Tapias, Castillo, and
Romo,
Romo, unless El Toro Guzman ends up coming over here. So
which is
with
another
that
rumor.
that could be possible, right? And then in the midfield, you gotta remove Gobea or Loso. I don't think he's gonna take away
Which
Oso. I don't think so. But it's be Gobert also. One of them has to. You gotta get rid of one to put Brian Gutierrez, unless you remove Efrain and put Brian Gutierrez on the side, on the left side. But still, if you're gonna play with double striker, you can't have Piojo.
yeah, it's weird what they're bringing us. Like you're saying, I know we got rid of a lot of players too. We got rid of
Because
Kate Cowell,
the only way it'll make
El
sense,
Padilla.
it's you remove the wingers, you put Sepulveda and Hormiga, Piojo behind them, and
Behind them.
Gobea and Romo, and then you just put Brian Gutierrez and Efrain as bench. That's the only way that can work. But I'll be stupid
Which I
though.
doubt it though.
I
Yeah,
doubt
I
it.
doubt it because right now the attacking with Piojo on the right side and Efrain on the left side and with La Hormiga, It's been working really strong for us. Or even
If
when they've been putting El Piojo behind La Hormiga y ponen en la derecha
Richard,
who- a Richard. They've been playing good like that too. So it's kind of
Ricky,
weird. Like I
Ricky,
said, es que
if
también,
it isn't
¿cuántos años tiene el
broken,
oso?
if it isn't broken,
Don't fix it. But I don't think Brian is gonna start as a starter for sure. They're gonna be subbing him in. Y van a quitar a Govea or Alonso from the midfield because
dude,
I think that's where they're trying to use him more.
I
I
saw
think they're
his
trying to use
clips
him more
though.
there.
I saw his highlights. Dude, that guy can shoot from whatever doing.
I think they
We
were
need
using him
him.
as Cam
Yeah,
with Chicago. I think they were using him as a Cam in Chicago.
and
Entonces, sirve if he's behind La Hormiga.
yeah.
He
So
works if he's behind La Hormiga for sure. You have Piojo, Efrain, La Hormiga, and right behind him you bring in Brian, and then you have Gobea Loso right under him.
no,
So
and
it,
you gotta remove a center
that's what
back. You can remove Miki Tapias. I think you can play with the
yeah,
line of four, and then just go with the two CDMs and one cam, and
yeah,
then the
because
top
if
three.
if not, you can still play with that three back. Like I said, you put a CDM instead of having Brian as a cam, you have him just more of a forward center mid, and have Govea more in the middle, and you could have Romo or El Oso
Also,
right there as the
yeah,
CDM part.
because
So,
I really feel like Brian Gutierrez, is gonna be a key player for Chivas.
oh yeah, it looks like he knows how to take control and he takes shots, which is what Chivas needs sometimes because when we don't take shots is where we
Dude,
where we start fumbling those games.
with Efrain, Piojo, and Brian Gutierrez, and then you still got Richard and Cotoro, which they have like 5 or 6 assistants in the season.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have a lot of balls for Hormiga, a lot of balls for Hormiga.
hmm
He missed so many shots this past season. He could have easily scored 18 goals, no issues,
he could have been 20. I think he could have
easily.
been in 20. I think he would have been in 20 if he wouldn't have missed all those easy ones that he has.
So
But
now we pretty much forming a strong squad around him. So he's gonna be
yeah,
receiving balls
which
like crazy.
which is something they should have been doing from the beginning, forming a squad around one
Mhm.
single player,
So
and then
now
from there.
let's see, La Hormiga starts failing. Like he stopped because he misses a lot. He starts missing. He can't really do it no more. He can't do it no more because
No,
you have El Cuate right there waiting. And I know people might not like El Cuatro Camarin. He's he'll be there waiting. So
pero cuando entraba,
they're gonna get minutes. So that's gonna put a lot of pressure on Hormiga. So he can't be missing those easy shots. Because if
yeah,
he
no, it's
keeps
gonna be
missing those
hard for
easy
him.
shots, you got Sepulveda and you got Marin, yes, they're waiting for the turn. Because Polillo didn't
Oh
care.
yeah,
Dude, Polillo didn't give a fuck. Polillo didn't care.
no,
Chicharito, come on. He wasn't even trying.
L- yeah,
So La
pero
Hormiga was
también
comfortable.
yeah, pero también they're gonna be subbing him out. I don't think they're gonna be risking a lot. They'll sub him out in the like 60th minute or whatever. But La Hormiga is gonna have to show that he's gonna be the goal scorer of the team if he wants to still be a starter.
But Ricky, what
Because if he
happens?
starts messing up,
What
uh huh,
happens if you start with Hormiga and then you sub in El Cuate and he scores goals? Like he scores 7 goals with Cruz Azul.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. Hormiga is gonna have to show why he should start. Porque la hormiga metía sus goles cuando lo metían de cambio.
Mm-hmm.
También, most of his goals are from his subs.
Yep. So
Entonces,
that
that's where you're
competition's
gonna
gonna
be
be
like,
good. It's gonna be
yeah,
good.
no, the competition for the striker is gonna be really good, and Hormiga's gonna have to show up. Pero también, it's not only gonna be on him; it's gonna be on the team, on the people to make sure that we pass the ball to the striker as well. Que meta gol.
When is the Leagues
Which,
Cup?
oof, the Leagues Cup.
Because I saw some images going around that we have the Leagues Cup coming up.
Leagues Cup.
Oh, not yet.
I don't know exactly when it's gonna start again. It doesn't even show you schedule yet.
Oh, okay. So no, I
So
might have just been sidetracked. But yeah, no, Chivas gonna have a good squad. The only thing I'm waiting on is a center back. Hopefully, Ettore Guzman makes it to
Yeah.
Chivas. That's somebody we need, right? But yeah, Ricky, I think this season or this what do you call it, this league is gonna be very
Yeah, next
competitive.
season's gonna be good. Hmm.
Chivas has a chance. I really believe Chivas has a chance. If they're able to lock in El Toro Guzman as a center back, we got something. We got something.
Oh, yeah, we got something we've been having because again, we showed that we have a strong team. We
Dude.
he only that in al principio we seen it. Milito was trying a whole bunch of things.
Hmm.
He was trying to figure out what was the squad. Which towards the end we found out what was the squad. We found it.
Yeah, and
So it.
yeah,
Mhm.
no. And then I was gonna say another thing, but like we didn't make it to semifinals just because we missed a fucking penalty.
Y nos echamos también atrás
Yeah.
a bit.
Well,
So.
remember this is Melito's first like
Mhm.
season with Chivas, first time playing Liguilla. So I think now he knows. Oh shit, that you don't play the like you don't play it like a regular game because you can't. You
No, you
gotta
can't.
you gotta play it bad. You gotta be safe, but you still gotta score. And Melito that with the one goal, like oh we're good, you know. I'm like no, dude, like chill
Yeah.
out. We need
Yeah,
way more than
no,
that.
and that was the but that was the unfortunate part of the whole liguilla. Every team that started parking the bus lost. All the teams that parked the bus lost the whole tournament.
Talking about that,
So,
should we talk about the disappointment that was Monterrey?
uh, but when aren't they a disappointment? But when aren't they?
Dude,
They're the
they
team
built
that has a lot of money.
they built a badass team. They had your daddy, Sergio Ramos. Porque he's Barcelona's daddy. They call him daddy in Barcelona, right? Ramos, Mr. 93 y pico. Dude, they had Ramos, Canales. They had Anthony Marshall, way. Come on, bro.
Which he did not do anything all season. Well, the half season he played or whatever,
They
but he
had
didn't do nothing.
a dream team. For what?
They
For what?
lost. But the same
This.
thing, they parked the bus. The same thing.
That's
So back
just.
to what I was saying, parking the bus messed them up. So, but they did have the team to say that they were gonna go to finals. I think a lot of people were thinking it was gonna be a un clásico régido, no? Everyone thought that was gonna be the final.
No. Oh shit. There was an earthquake.
Oh, really?
I
I didn't
didn't.
see no monos move around
Right? I
behind
didn't
you.
feel it.
Breaking news, everyone! Earthquake by where Isco lives.
Well, since we're talking about earthquakes, what about the quakes? What
These
happened to
guys
our
right
team?
here. These guys right here.
Ricky, explain to people what the hell happened to the earthquakes. Chito's leaving, Joseph's leaving, Espinosa's leaving, everyone's leaving, the team's for sale. What the hell
I'm gonna
happened?
be like this right now because an earthquake happened and everything started fucking breaking up the earthquakes. Like
Shh.
you're saying, Chicho's leaving, Joseph leaving,
Espinosa, dude,
or
I have him
Espinosa's
right here.
leaving.
I have him right here.
Or Espinosa's leaving. I don't know, man. I don't know what happened. I don't know why they decided to do all of this. But there's a lot of little rumors here. We got Timo Warner coming, supposedly. Who knows? Maybe.
Ricky,
We need a striker.
Ricky.
We need a striker. Red Bull's lip sync is gonna give him to us.
Do you really believe that?
Hey, you never know. All right, you never know, cause now
Imagine they,
Bruce has he has all the control now.
dude.
It's him who picks the players
Imagine they got rid of Chicho, Joseph, and Espinosa just to bring Timo
to,
Werner back. When Timo Werner to the Quakes.
to be able to pay him to be able to have him.
Imagine they had to get rid of 3 strikers to pay for one. But if he
Hey,
does come, he's worth it.
if he comes, he'll be worth it for sure. Cause right
But
now, like I said, he's in Red Bull's
but also
lip sync.
also, who's gonna pass him the fucking ball?
Well, that's where I'm kind of hoping because remember, there's one player you forgot about that we sent out on loan, and he was
Oh,
good,
yup.
and we were confused of why they sent him out.
Yup.
Hernan should be coming back.
Hernan Lopez
He
is on a
should be.
loan. He should be coming back. You're right.
He should be coming back. He was a good guy that played good in the midfield or in the winger. He was able to do those passes very well. So he if he comes back, he could be a really good piece of the puzzle for us.
But you know what?
Uh,
I was low key disappointed that Earthquakes didn't gun for a Cow.
yeah, Red Bulls straight to New York Red Bulls,
Or like
which was weird.
you're not gonna fight for
Pero,
him? Like, come on.
but did you see that him going over there got Earthquakes $50,000 or whatever for a transfer?
50?
Yeah, I think it was $50,000 for just having him go from Chivas to on a loan to the Red Bulls.
Oh shit.
Which I was like, $50,000, all right,
How?
whatever. You know, it's nothing crazy. It was something with an agreement that they had with Chivas about sending him out to another team or whatever. But I could be wrong. It could be false or whatever. But that's what I saw,
Damn.
and they got the earthquake some little pocket cash. So I was like, oh, let's use that pocket cash to get someone or pay their yearly salary. Timo.
Timo. Imagine.
So
Imagine, bro.
yes, I don't know. I haven't heard really much besides Timo. I haven't heard much. I think we're supposed to bring in a winger from the Seattle Sounders also
We got
over
one in the
to us.
draft. What's his name? This white dude.
Uh, and I just told it to you, and I don't remember because they drafted him from like a
Yeah.
college. I think it was Princeton or something like that. Uh,
Also,
I have it right here.
also, like, come on. I don't want to be a asshole, but you don't draft anyone from Princeton, bro. You know, you know what I'm talking about? Like, not to be an asshole or anything, right? But you don't go for a player that goes to Princeton, bro.
Yeah, we could do what we got to do, man.
They're smart.
That's
They're
all I see.
geniuses. I doubt he went there because of the fucking school soccer program.
Yeah,
Nah,
no, for the soccer pro probably not. But I'm trying to find his
can't trust him.
name.
If you're rich like that, trust me, soccer is not a rich sport. I don't trust him. I don't believe him. I don't think he even knows. Like, I thought I'm like 100% like I think he thought he was like football. I think he was playing for the Niners or something. He's in the wrong sport.
He's into the wrong sport. Nah. Freak, I cannot remember his name. It was JJ. Oh, here it is. Found him. Jack Jasinski.
Jack
Round 2, pick
Jacksinski,
41. We got him. And he came from Princeton Soccer. I was right.
Princeton.
So so we drafted this guy. Like I said, I don't know exactly what he plays. Yeah, Jack Jasinski. I see it right here too. We posted it yesterday. And he wore the number 10 out there. Fuck, my throat's hurting.
Ricky's been
Yeah,
watching
so
the documentary, so he's getting ideas, bro. That's why know what's going on.
no, no, no. So we got him. So we got him. I don't know if he's gonna be playing for us over here. And I said he was number 10. They're number 10 out there, and we all know what number 10 players usually do. It looks like we're having another earthquake.
¿Seguro que es este y no miento? ¿De cuánto es?
Ooh, we got pretty strong earthquakes, chat. They're not that strong, but. They're moving the house or chat.
Second earthquake, but like nothing moves here. Like
And yeah, I would have thought something would have moved behind you.
at least a light or something, you know.
Yeah.
I have a lot of empty bottles or something, you know. Something will shake, but no, I guess not. We got one for
This
three.
podcast has a lot of earthquakes happening with it.
A lot of earthquake news, people.
So if you're
That,
watching this, the
see,
earthquake happened probably 2 days ago.
see, and that's why the team is called the Earthquakes. Now you get it.
Yes, sir.
Now you get it,
You see, ever since we started talking about the earthquakes started happening, bro. That's all I gotta
dude.
say.
I'm. Good thing we didn't talk about tsunamis.
No, so I don't know. All I know is that we have a lot of undecided players coming to the earthquakes. I know also there was what's his name? What's his name? I had him at the tip of my tongue. Damn. It's the Sounders player. So Seattle Sounders player, but he's in winger. Um Roth can't think of it. Can't think of it. The earthquakes got into my mind, Disco.
Just to let the people know, there was an earthquake of a
Paul
magnitude
Rothrock.
3.8 in San Ramon. San Ramon.
Oh, that's over there by where Mayra
Yeah.
and Aron live.
Oh, you know the funny part? I did see it. She was live the other day,
Yeah, and
and
earthquake
there was
happened
an
right on her.
earthquake when she was live. No, it makes sense. It keeps happening.
Yeah. So
But yeah, that's the thing.
that's the team for
I'm
that.
disappointed in the earthquakes. I really feel like we could have another crappy season. And every
Yeah,
team
who
in
knows?
the MLS is getting better. Every team is getting better players, better coaches. The only team that kind of just won't do is the earthquakes. We don't have good
Yes.
players, and the best ones we had, we let them go.
We s-
We let them go. So I am not excited for the season. I don't think much of the season. Hopefully, they shut me up, but I doubt it. The earthquakes, as of right now, they're they're probably one of the worst teams in MLS. And it's not me talking shit or
hope
anything. Just the decision that they're taking is just killing the team.
yeah. Well, I told you right now, Bruce has more power than what he used to have. Um, so he's the one really picking the players now. Now that we got bought by the Warriors, right?
Warriors.
Now that we got bought by the Warriors, hopefully we could have more of a better pick of players. If not Beckham, if you want, you could buy us. You know Beckham, like it looks. Whatever you're doing for Inter Miami, you could do for us.
We need somebody like badass to buy us. We need like Cristiano or Benzema or somebody.
So someone who likes San
Somebody
Francisco
like San
area.
Francisco. You know, we need. I was gonna say something, but you know,
No,
it's
the the, the that
anyone
just that info.
anyone fruity that wants to buy the earthquakes. I'm down. You know, what's the guy's name? The British guy, Stan Smith. Or what was the guy name?
I don't know who you're talking about, and
The
I'm not
guy said
gonna
like
put input on
stand
this.
by me.
Yeah, Sam Smith.
He would love it here in San
Yeah.
Francisco. He would love it, dude. We got you. We got
Yeah,
you.
someone has.
Ricky would give you his his Riz. He'll help you out, right, Ricky? You'll make him feel at home, right?
Well, San Francisco make you feel like home.
See, we
But we do need someone to like contribute on this, man. We cannot keep staying at the bottom. The
we
earthquakes, we need to get someone. We got to get a power player, to be honest. We got to get like a Jack Grealish. We got to get like a
and they're available,
like
Ricky. They're available, and I I don't believe the Earthquakes don't have the money for it. They have the money to buy like a good franchise player.
We need it. We hear about all these other teams trying to buy these franchise. Well, look at Vancouver. They got Thomas Mueller. What happened to them? Straight to a freaking finals. Straight to a
And
finals.
MLS,
So
it's different than other leagues. In MLS, if you invest in your team, more likely they gotta be in the finals. Any team that got like a really badass fucking like a good investment on them, like LAFC, champion from the get go.
yeah,
Inter Miami, champion from the get go. Uh, any team that has money pulled like drawn to him, like Seattle Sounders, Toronto, all of them that spend money, they get it back. Maybe not
yeah.
money wise,
So
but they get it back in trophies. Which at the end of the day, we play for trophies, right? And
yeah,
then
yeah.
money second. So
Yeah, we play for trophies. I know. When was the last time we had one? Like what? 2006, 2000.
earthquakes.
When was the last time? Yeah. When was the last time we got a trophy?
I want to say like 1971.
No, no, no. You're crazy.
What? I don't know,
Uh,
dude. I feel like we haven't won. It takes trophy.
2003. That was the last time we won one,
What do you win?
and we had Donovan there.
We won the the cup. The San Jose Earthquakes have won two MLS Cups: 2001, 2003, the two Supporter Shield 2005, and 2012. Also, we won something 2012.
Oh yeah. Oh, you see, I was close. I was close.
Oh,
So
and that was thanks to Chris Wondolowski.
yeah, you see.
He is not here no more. He is not here no more. Legacy player like Landon Donovan, Dwayne De Rosario, Chris Wondolowski, those are our
But
best
but
players.
those were the like supporter shield freaking tournaments. They're not even MLS cups. The
No,
MLS Cup it was since 2003, and Donovan was in our team, which Donovan was freaking an amazing player that played for the U.S. London Donovan.
those are zero. That's him.
So
But yeah, you wanna move to the real league, La
I want to move
Liga.
to.
Du- 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 du.
I don't want to talk. I want to talk about La Liga, but I don't want to talk about it because you try to rage bait me on trying to tell me
I
stuff
wouldn't.
about a player who I say is not having his best season at all whatsoever. He is being a problem for your own team, and they should probably have him on his way out already. But let's talk about La Liga.
You just hate my boy Vinicius because he
No,
is Brazilian. He's the
no, I
best
was
Brazilian player out there right now. Vinicius
I,
Junior, way better than Rafinha.
anyone who's watching this, if you're watching this, if you find us on TikTok, if you're watching our whole podcast on YouTube, you will know and you will write in the comments saying that Rafinha is having a way better moment for his
But
club
who's a better
and for
player?
Brazil. Rafinha is being the way better player right now, for sure, hundred
This
percent.
guys, this is what happens when you take right a team to the moon.
No, I'm not doing that. All I'm saying is that Rafinha
Rafinha's
came back
good.
from.
I'll give you that. Rafinha's good. Not better than Vinny. Not better
We
than
just
Vinny.
we just saw the Balón de Oro list that just happened. Where was Vinny close to Rafinha on that list?
We all know last year it should have been Balón de Oro for Vinny.
No, you're talking about 2 years ago.
2 years ago
Last year it was it
for
was it
Dembele.
was
Yeah.
Dembele who won it,
But 2 years ago it should
and
have been
which
Vinny.
we could say when Rodri won it, yeah. But then after that, what happened to him?
He got
And to
he
this
got
day,
he felt depression, Ricky. Depression is a real
he
thing though.
and to this day, he's still not playing at the
Ricky's
level that you
clowning
saw him try to
Vinny.
win the Ballon d'Oro.
Ricky's clowning Vinny because my boy got depressed. Ricky's against mental health.
No,
No,
even till right
being honest,
now.
being honest. I really think Vinny still has more to offer than Rafinha.
Nah, I don't know.
How old is Rafinha?
I don't know right now. Rafinha's actually pretty up there. I think he's probably like what 28. Vinny is younger for sure. Pero you're trying to say who's a better player? For sure,
Right
Rafinha.
now,
For sure, Rafinha. 100%. Who are you gonna want to take for the World Cup as your Brazil left winger? You're gonna have a lot of people telling you for sure Rafinha deserves to be on that left wing instead of Vinny.
you're crazy.
I could
Crazy.
tell you that 100%. 100% tell you that. If you're watching this, we're gonna make a clip of this in TikTok. Rafinha deserves to be Brazil's
Guys,
left
okay,
winger.
guys. Imagine you guys are Ancelotti. Who would you guys put in the left mid? Vinny Jr. or Rafinha? I'll put Vinny. Vinny's he's far more dangerous than Rafinha. Rafinha needs a team to play how he plays. He can't adapt himself to a different play style. So I'll play with
Are
Vinicius.
you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I'll play with
Are you
Vinicius
kidding right now? Have
over
you been
Rafinha.
watching the Barcelona games? No, you have not. You could put Rafinha in the cam position. You could put him on the right wing position. You could put him in the left wing position. And
You know the player that plays
first of
off
all,
positions because he doesn't play one.
no, first of all, you know the left wing is not even Rafinha's favorite position. It's the right wing. But why doesn't he play there? Because they have Lamine Yamal on the right wing.
Exactly. So
So he
you're
plays on the
saying
left.
a 16-year-old punk Rafinha from his spot.
He's 18.
Well, he was
He's
16.
18.
He was still playing there. So
No.
when Yamal was 16, he punked Rafinha like, get the fuck out of my spot.
Rafinha came back from injury and showed the difference in a team.
But why did he go back to his right wing?
That's where they had him in Leeds, and they brought him here on left wings because of who we had on the right before. Vinny says,
who's
"Oh, if
better for
I
you?
don't play on the left,
Who's better for you,
no."
Rafinha or Yamal?
For what? No, we're not talking about that. Lamine Yamal, they move him as Cam too. If they tell him that he needs to play Cam, he played in Cam already before. They move him. Vinny does not. Vinny, you cannot move him anywhere.
He's a specialist.
No,
The left wing, when Vinicius
he's a
there,
brat.
it's guaranteed that side's gonna be
He's a
dangerous.
brat that was trying to get his coach kicked out.
That never happened. That never happened.
Yes.
Because there's some allegation that Xabi Alonso might be racist, so we gotta take that into consideration. Allegedly,
No.
people say he might be a little racist. You know, I heard podcasts talking about that, so it could be that. We don't know what happens inside, Ricky.
So
We don't know.
how come he's cool with Jude Bellingham, but yet not with Vinny?
Jude
How come
Bellingham.
he's cool with
Let's be honest.
Camavinga?
Let's be
How
honest.
come he's cool with Camavinga, but not Vinny? How come he's cool with with not Rafinha with Rodrigo, but not Vinny? You cannot
He
tell
doesn't
me.
like Rodrigo. He doesn't like Rodrigo.
No.
He doesn't like Endrick. He doesn't like Camavinga. He's cool with
He's been
Bellingham
starting
because
Hendrick
Bellingham,
also.
he's come on. Come on. We know what Bellingham
No.
it ain't full. It ain't full there, you know? I'm saying.
I'm telling you.
Now, but being honest, like
He likes Mbappe. You got no. Do you see? There's no way around this. Vinny has not been doing his part for his team.
Vinny, watch this upcoming year. You're gonna watch Vinny. He's gonna be fucking. He's gonna be a beast.
All I know is that we're gonna clip this, and I'm gonna tell you who would you prefer as your starting left wing for Brazil, Vinny or Rafinha, of how they're doing right now and how it looks like they're gonna do for Brazil. Rafinha has more of a captain mentality, also, which you're gonna want to have that in your Brazil squad. Because right now for Brazil, who's the captain?
Marquinhos, I believe.
Marquinhos or probably Casemiro, since they're probably gonna bring him back also. But who's
I
gonna
don't
be the
think
one
Casemiro
helping
can
the
play.
striker? Hey, he's been doing good in Man U right now. He's been
Yeah.
doing his job at Man U. So, like I said,
But I don't know.
I would personally, and it's not because I would say, because I totally agree with Vinny being robbed his Balón de Oro. He deserved that for the incredible year he had. But lately, he's been on a downfall that you would prefer having Rafinha playing that left wing for your national team than what Vinny's been doing. And then again, like how you said, Ancelotti already played with him. He already seen how he plays. But if you're going based on how they are and their current status, you would want to put one player more than the other.
I don't
Unless,
know.
like I said, they move Rafinha to his natural position and put him on the right. They could put him on the right, and Rodrigo's not will probably be the bench player.
Rodrigo, I'm not convinced on Rodrigo. He's all right. He's all right.
Rodrigo.
The
Then
best
again,
thing he
there you
can do is
go.
that he does that. You can't see me
Why
from
do you?
John Cena.
No. I don't know why you hate Rodrigo. Rodrigo's been coming in and scoring goals.
I know. He
Vinny
just,
hasn't done nothing lately for Real Madrid.
dude, just say you hate him because
No,
he's not your cup of tea.
no, not at all. I'm a big fan of the Joga Bonito.
I'll
The
stand
only
here.
reason I
I'll
love it is
stand and
because of
defend my boy
Ronaldinho.
Vinny against all these haters, all them haters on Vinny. Oh,
So
he's anti-football. Oh, he's black. No, Vinny, I got you, bro. All these haters, all this, all these gators trying to bite you down. I got you.
there is no hate. There's just proof and statistics.
So, people, I want you guys to comment Rafinha or Vinny. That's gonna be the thing.
Yeah.
Rafinha or Vinny.
Yeah.
But
Who would you prefer being on your left wing?
me.
Not you, Isco. You get tired too quick.
I guess that so quick. Talking about gassy now, dude. My John Cena retired. We can't
I seen that.
see him no more. He's gone.
No, we
He
see him now.
okay. Now we see him. Yeah, you're right. Now we see him, and we like, what the fuck? He's huge. I did not know he was that big. He was
Yeah,
balding too.
now we
Like the
see
fuck.
him. I
Cena
think we're able to
retired.
see him since he tapped out.
What a way to go. What a way to go. All his career, never give up, stand above hate, hustle, loyalty, respect. And last moment of his career with a smile. With just the gorgeous smile just tapping out. And the funny part, freaking Gunther comes in the next day. He's like, your idol tapped out like a bitch.
Hey, it's because how are you gonna be the guy that preaches never give up? And then he goes,
And Gunther's like, he tapped out like a bitch. That's just funny. That shit was funny. But yeah,
"Oh,
Cena retired. We gotta see him in more movies now. It's a lot of shit happened this week. Like
Yeah.
I'm guessing like right now or a couple of minutes is Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua,
yeah,
which is
we'll see if
who the fuck came up with that fight?
Jake Paul did. Jake Paul came up with that fight.
This is fucking tarded. It makes no sense. Anthony Joshua is where you go into the lab to make the best boxer ever. 6'6", 240 pounds. Fucking lethal combinations. He's a fucking badass boxer. Yeah, he has lost. He's still a fucking killer. He's a heavyweight.
Like, I remember Jake Paul's trying to prove himself.
Dude, it's like, oh, I'm fucking fast. Let me go run with a cheetah. Let me outrun a cheetah. I don't give a fuck who do you think you are? Like you're not beating a cheetah in the race. Jake Paul
Isco,
is not beating Anthony Joshua in a fight.
you're the same guy that says that could be the gorilla.
I can not gorilla, but I can't fuck up a black bear. And I'm still on that train. I can beat up a black bear. If you can have a black bear, send him my way. I'll fuck him up.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know about the fight. I just barely remembered today that the fight was happening. So I was like, oh,
Dude,
totally forgot. It just
Anthony Joshua?
over my head.
Anthony he was gonna kill him.
Hey, they gotta do what they gotta do. But who knows? Who knows how it goes? like I said, I don't
If
know.
it's not
We were
rigged,
watching the fight
if it's not rigged, allegedly.
because
Okay, now he's suing people. So allegedly,
I'm saying,
people have claimed in the past that all of his fights are rigged or have some certain like contract clauses that they can't knock him out or whatever. So allegedly, that's what they say. Does it happen?
well, I think that that was more proved when he fought Mayweather, and
That's a different Paul. That's Logan Paul.
oh yeah, I'm talking about what's his name.
Jake
I
Paul.
was talking about the no, I thought about the wrong boxer. What's his name? Tyson, Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
That-
You're like, yeah,
that's the
that guy, yeah.
yeah.
Tyson Fury,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I was gonna say something, but
I'm telling you,
the Mike Tyson.
same guy that hates on Mini, bro. Same guy. Nah, but it's
But
a lot of shit going on at the end of the year, bro. Like it's
yeah, a lot of stuff are going on. But with the year ending, more
and
stuff's gonna happen.
and also this podcast is almost ending, so we gotta do what we gotta say we're gonna do. Here, Ricky came out with some questions. We're gonna talk about them. We have some little things we're gonna do. So they're pretty fun. So I hope you guys like this part of the podcast. Okay,
Yeah,
Ricky.
no, it's nothing crazy. It was more like, you know what? We both like football. We see everyone who likes football talk about these things. And I'm switching up some of the players, Isco. So I want to see if you think,
Oh,
because we always talk about what are the best players in the world. But now we're talking about we got four defenders here in their prime. And I'm going to ask you, we're going to be able to start two center backs, bench one, and sell one. Are you ready for this?
bring it.
What two defenders are you going to start? Which one are you going to bench? And which one are you going to sell? We're going to start with Alessandro Nesta,
Oof,
Van Dyke,
oof.
Cannavaro, or Sergio Ramos.
Oh, you threw me in a loop with Cannavaro, you.
You
You asshole.
start, sell, and bench. You start two, bench one, and sell the last one.
Oh, you asshole. Oh, that's a good one.
I already know who I would start,
So,
who I would bench, and who I would sell.
okay. So you said
I
Nesta,
said Nesta. Mm-hmm.
Van Dyke,
Mm-hmm.
Cannavaro, and
Mm-hmm.
Ramos?
And Ramos.
Oof. I will have starting. Ah, shit, this is a good one.
Yeah.
Ah, God damn. So this is just. So I'll
And they're all in
start.
their prime.
Yeah, all in the
They're all
prime.
in their prime.
Fuck. I will have to start with Nesta and Cannavaro. I love those two.
Of,
Cannavaro's
of
an all-time
course.
favorite of mine. And I will bench. I'll bench Ramos, and I'll release
No.
Van Dyke. I have to. I
No.
have to.
I knew that was gonna happen, and that's why I put it. Cause there's no way you're gonna have a Ballon d'Oro contender be sold.
But
There's no way.
Without Ramos, there's no champions for Madrid. There's not the three-time what we call it, los tricampeones. I don't know what we call it. Like,
Yeah.
how about yourself?
Yeah.
So Ricky,
I was gonna say the same thing for sure.
I'm gonna change some
Nesta.
plays for you though. I'm gonna change some play for you.
On mine though, I would have said the same thing. Cannavaro, Nesta. Come on now. You know you cannot mess with those for sure. Ballon d'Oro winner. And then come on, we all know what he did in AC Milan. But I would have switched bench Van Dyke because, like I said, he was a Ballon d'Oro
Yeah, he's
contender
fucking
right there if he wasn't robbed.
he's fucking good. Wait, he's
Unfortunately,
fucking
I'm
good.
saying that word. I'm saying that he was robbed.
Messi.
Unfortunately. But I would have sold Ramos, honestly. I think prime, Ramos was not a contender for it like that.
Okay, for you, I'm gonna switch it up then. So you got same four defenders:
Ooh,
Cannavaro,
okay.
Rafa Marquez,
Ooh,
Puyol,
oof.
and what's his guy name?
Come on now.
Vidic
Oh,
from Man U.
British man, you. Yeah. Mm.
People sleep on that guy. That guy was really good.
They do sleep on him when he played with Rio Ferdinand. They were both
Sheesh.
real good back there. They were good. That
Vidic.
was prime United or prime United too. I could say that was like a prime
Yeah.
United back then. Pero this one's you said Cannavaro, Puyol, Marquez,
And
and
Vidic.
Vidic. Well, my first starter for sure is gonna be Cannavaro. There's no way I cannot say
Cannavaro's
any other. And
Balón de Oro. Like
there's like no
can't.
way. Ballon d'Or winner. Come on now.
You
There's
can't.
no way. Pero this word's gonna go kind of rough for you because I would say Puyol. I would need my captain there. I would
Puyol.
need my prime captain on there.
Puyol over
Prime
Marquez
captain.
is crazy. But go ahead.
I would say because you would say that, but Marquez was more of a CDM with Barca. He was not really a defender with them. He was their CDM.
No, but prime. If he was center back with Puyol, and then you had Busquets, the CDM. That was a crazy squad.
No, that was they both have heart, but unfortunately, I was gonna put Rafa Marquez on the bench, and Vidic was gonna go home. He's going out of here. I love Man U. I love that prime Man U, but those would have been my players. You left it kind of easy for me because, unfortunately, I'm a Barca fan,
But I
and
thought
I'm
you
gonna
were
keep my
also I thought you were also a Man U fan though.
I am a Man U, but I'm gonna keep my Mexico home pride players still in the bench. I'm
I
selling
try to
none
play
of
with the
them.
Man U and Barca and the Mexican squad. I'm like, I want to fucking trick him.
No, unfortunately,
He is
it was
culé.
a trick though. It was a trick. It was a trick though for sure. Because I was thinking of putting in Rafa Marquez next to Cannavaro, and then put Vidic and the bench. But then that would have sold Puyol, and
Because
I
let's
couldn't
be
sell
honest,
him.
of those four defenders I gave you, the less skilled is Puyol. Puyol had too much heart, right? But
He had a lot of heart. He helped España win their World Cup. He was there with them. So
yeah.
you you know there's a lot to it. That was a pretty difficult one too. But I was like, once you said two of the players I wanted, and then the third one was really easy, I was like, Vidic is gonna have to go home.
So give me some midfielders.
Oof, midfielders. Now I had this one too for you. I had this one ready, locked and loaded for you because we're going based on all around of what we had. So I'm gonna go with. Do you want to go with? You want to go with three midfielders, bench one, and sell another one? So five players in total.
Yeah.
Because I have a good one. All right then. You're gonna start three midfielders,
Oh,
bench one, and sell one. So five players in total. I'm gonna give you Andrea Pirlo. I'm gonna give you Kevin De Bruyne,
hmm.
Andres Iniesta, Luka Modric,
That's a good one.
and Paul Scholes.
Oof.
And if you're a United fan, you know who Paul Scholes is.
Yep. Uh,
I
huh.
had these locked and loaded, my guy.
So I'll keep Iniesta, obviously.
You
Pirlo.
starting?
Yep.
Mhm.
Pirlo and Luka Modric.
Mm.
And then my bench will be Paul Scholes, and I will sell Kevin De Bruyne.
Oh, I'm surprised you actually did not start Paul Scholes. But then again, we're talking about prime. There's no
I
way you could beat a
I love
Zidane.
Pirlo. Way I love Pirlo a lot. Iniesta, you can't argue with Iniesta. One of the best midfielders I've seen in my life. Like Iniesta, I hated him because he was in Barca, but that guy was something else.
Mm-hmm.
Iniesta, dude, come on, that motherfucker was a badass. And then Luka Modric, Ballon d'Or winner, he
Mm-hmm.
he took a fucking shitty ass national team like Croatia, and took him to the final.
Yep.
He won everything with Real Madrid, being a key player. He played in Real Madrid until he was 37 and is still in a good level. So you can't argue with Luka
Yeah.
Modric. And then Kevin De
Mm.
Bruyne, I'm not a big fan of him, to be honest.
Really?
Never been a big fan of De Bruyne. He's all right. Like, mm,
I love me some KDB. He
mm,
he he's a really good passer. Really good passes.
eh, he's all right. But I got you, Ricky. I got you, Ricky. This was gonna be, pretty much the same thing. Like, not too much different, but like, okay, same thing. 5 players. You start 3 and you bench 1, and the other one you sell them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you got Xavi Hernandez,
Mm-hmm.
Xavi Alonso,
Mm-hmm.
Zinedine Zidane,
Okay.
let me give you something different. Paul Nedved from Juventus,
Yeah.
and I need something different. Ryan
Yeah.
Giggs.
Oh. To me in this list, yes. But Ryan Giggs who go más. Well, I was gonna say he played more like a winger for a bit. Cause okay, to me, love that Man U pride again. Like I said, pero to me, también era lo mismo like how you see Puyol. Ryan Giggs was more heart than game player.
But some dude, the way he played those fucking games like it was his last game, like that shit.
Yeah.
If that shit didn't inspire you, I don't know.
Pero es lo que hacía Puyol. That's what
Yeah.
Puyol used to do too. So, man, well, of course, you cannot go wrong with putting Zidane as your starter. Here, I'm put Xavi Hernandez because then again, he was next to the maestro. He was right then and there, prime tiki taka, both controlling that midfielder. No one could have hated these two guys.
No,
Honestly,
no.
no one. No one could have hated them.
And
So
if
I'll
they
put
did,
Xavi Hernandez. Yeah, if you did, then there was something wrong. Mm. I'll put.
because Pablo Neves was a fucking monster in Juventus. Ballon
Yeah,
d'Or winner.
yeah. I was really gonna put him right now. I was gonna say Paul, and then I was more thinking of my bench already. I was trying to think of who I was gonna bench, and I would bench Xavi Alonso, and
And
Paul
then
Neves is my third one,
and you will
and then
sell Ryan
Ryan
Giggs.
Giggs. Unfortunately, I would sell
Ricky
Ryan
hates
Giggs.
my Man U. Ricky's a Man U hater.
I do not
First,
hate him. I have Man U jerseys right back there.
first, Vidic, and then now Ryan Giggs. So I'm gonna get you in the striker. I'm
Es
gonna
que
get you in the fucking striker.
Es que también when you put him next to all these other superstar,
Yeah, and you forgot my best player of all time, Francesco Totti.
yeah,
That's my boy. That's my boy. I went to
I
fucking
wasn't
Rome just
I
because of
was gonna
him.
put him I was gonna put him in your in the one I was shooting out for you, but then I was like, let me shoot some other ones real quick first, and then I'll see.
And
But yeah, no, those were hard ones. Now, how do you want to do the forwards though?
just strikers.
Just only a striker, one striker.
Put
Start one, bench one, sell one, or you
yeah,
want to?
yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
because I'm not sure if you want to consider wingers
No,
part of that or not, but just the strikers.
strikers.
All right. Now this I don't think this is gonna be that tough, but I do have three for you. I have. Whew, I have R9, Ronaldo.
Phenomenal.
I have Thierry Henry, and one last one, Kylian Mbappe.
This is easy. You made
Oh,
it easy for me.
easy.
I will start with
Really?
R9, bench Henry, and sell Mbappe. Mbappe for me,
Oh.
he's not a 9. I know he plays a
Uh,
9. I know he plays a 9, but if those are my three options. Bye bye Mbappe.
ah. Okay. Okay, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if people in the comments will agree with
Easy.
you on that one.
So
Who knows? Comment section. What do you say?
I got you a good
That was
one.
a
Mine's gonna be harder.
okay.
Luis Suarez,
Easy.
Hugo Sanchez,
Ah.
and Wayne Rooney.
Oh, easy for me. Sorry. And you're gonna sorry comment section, but Hugo Sanchez starts, Luis Suarez bench, starting Wayne Rooney.
See what I'm talking about? This boy does not like Man U. I gave him 3 players. He didn't keep not even one of them. Not even one of them.
It's because you made that one easy for me. Because on prime, Luis Suarez would whoop free. Because you could have Suarez prime Liverpool or Suarez prime Barca. You could have had either one of those two. Hugo Sanchez prime, he destroyed everything.
You know
Wayne
what?
Rooney's prime was good, pero it was not up there with them
Nah,
two, bro.
nah,
Unfortunately.
You know what?
Unfortunately.
That's what be my thing. Hugo Sanchez or Luis Suarez? Like being realistic. That's the only one I have doubt. You're a Barca fan, Ricky. You're a Barca fan. You got to see his prime.
Oh,
Will you
you're talking about
put
Suarez, right?
yeah? Will you put Luis Suarez over Hugo Sanchez all time?
As like
Striker wise,
best striker.
best striker. Will you
Mm,
rank Luis Suarez above Hugo Sanchez? Because I want to say no. Because Hugo Sanchez, as a striker, he was deadly, but he didn't win while Luis Suarez win. But
no,
Hugo Sanchez didn't play with fucking Leo Messi
he
and
did not have a
Neymar.
Messi. He did not have a Neymar. But then
Xavi,
again,
Iniesta, Busquets.
but you're putting a Barca Luis Suarez now too, because like I was mentioning earlier, Luis
Liverpool.
Suarez and Liverpool
Yeah.
era un killer. Era un killer, Luis Suarez.
So he has pretty much Luis Suarez has 2 primes.
Yeah,
Because
Luis Suarez has 2 primes.
we can't compare Hugo Sanchez prime with Pumas because it's Liga Mexicana.
No.
You know, like we can't really compare it. So
Let's
that's a hard one, right? Because if I'll tell you, Ricky, give me Americas, all America, South and Central and North America. Give me the best 3 strikers of all time. In my head will be Ronaldo Fenomeno,
Mhm.
Suarez, and Hugo Sanchez.
yeah.
Not in that order particularly. It can doubt between 2 and 3, Hugo and Suarez. But if we see what Suarez won, that should put him
Yeah.
over Hugo Sanchez, right?
Yeah.
But
'Cause-
I don't know.
but
Luis Suarez did not win 5 Pichichis.
yeah.
And we're talking about goal scorer in the Liga. He didn't win 5 Pichichis. And
No,
I don't know. But yeah, right. Those are like the top 3 players of all time, like
yeah,
striker wise.
yeah. You could say R9, Suarez, Thierry Henry,
No,
Arsenal.
but like and this side of the
But
continent.
in this one, yeah, like I would have been fine putting Suarez over Hugo Sanchez or Hugo Sanchez over Suarez for sure. But on the
Because
one that you gave me, Rooney had to go for
yeah,
sure out of those three.
like if we put a what's R9, Ronaldo Fenomeno, Suarez,
Yeah,
Hugo Sanchez.
that would
Because
have been a way harder one for sure.
I think uh I think Hugo Sanchez has to be above Falcao, right? Falcao, Forlan,
See.
Kun Agüero, Higuain.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
Yeah, right.
way. He's way better than those. Pero también ya, because them three, es que también tienes que contar los goles that they've scored and stuff.
And the shit they
Te digo,
won
it's
too.
like, yeah, it's like, porque Luis Suarez metió like over 600 goals. Let me look it up. Yeah, 600 plus or whatever. That's what it shows here. Total goals, 600 plus. Hugo Sanchez, 318 across.
Dude, the only one who could break Hugo Sanchez's record was Cristiano.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so you see that's another thing. Entonces, iba a ser más difícil con esa. I would have probably even sold Suarez if I'm being honest. But I would have started Ronaldo and benched Hugo Sanchez. Por lo que ha hecho Ronaldo también for his club level, for his
yeah,
national team Brazil.
yeah.
That would have been a hard one for
He
sure.
won the World Cup, dude. Like, you can't
Yeah.
fucking debate that, you know? Like he won
Es la cosa, no
everything.
puedes.
Did he win champions?
Entonces, yeah, no, pues estaban los Galácticos, and I'm pretty sure they won freaking champions.
I
We're
don't know.
talking about R9, no? Or
Yeah.
who? Yeah.
Yeah, I think he did, right? Yeah. He had to. He had to, right?
No,
No.
he's never won a Champions League.
That's crazy.
Never.
He could be the best striker of all time.
And not win a Champions League.
It's like Zlatan, bro.
See.
But Zlatan got the short. Uh, no, no, he
No,
did.
ganó con
No,
Mourinho, ¿no? En Inter.
no, he didn't. He went to Barca. He lost with Barca. He got the short end of the stick.
He was not.
No, because when
Damn.
Barca won, he wasn't there, and then when Inter won, he wasn't there.
He wasn't there, yeah.
Ah,
That's true,
sucks.
yeah. Porque el siguiente año Inter lo ganó with Mourinho.
And they beat Barca with Zlatan
Yeah.
in it.
Yeah.
That's
That is
crazy.
true.
But yeah, dude, that was a good that was a fun little thing we did right there.
Yeah, and we're gonna be doing this more often. We're gonna be bringing up these. Hopefully, next time we have a third person, because I think we're gonna be able to play these other ones that we see. There's one that says two people have the same player, one person is an imposter, and we all have to say one word of the player that those two people know, or the one the imposter knows. Like for example, we both have Lewandowski, but the other player has El Kun Agüero. We could be like played in the Premier League, and then that guy could be thrown off thinking that, oh, my player played in the Premier League, but we didn't. And then you could be Argentino or whatever, and now he thinks that his player's Argentino that played or whatever. It's a cool little game.
Yeah,
I could show it to you later, but there's a lot of things that we could do for each other or whatnot. We're gonna be doing more of these little things.
that was fun. Yeah, this podcast went flying. We did an hour and 15 minutes. So
Sheesh.
that means it was gonna be a 30-minute podcast. Yeah, right.
Yeah, and that's what we said. We're like, we'll do 30 minutes, just something short. Yep, nope, that did
Um,
not happen.
it's a good thing. So Well, guys, this is the end of the podcast. Feel free to like and subscribe, comment. You hate what we said, you have something to say, don't be shy. Leave it in the comment section. We will reply, we will read it, and follow us in our social media. You can follow me anywhere at iscoquico10. Pretty much all my social media the same way. You can follow Ricky G, same as one. There's gonna be like little thing
Mhm.
here in the right right
On the
right
video,
here.
you'll have us there, our socials. And
So
as well, if you guys are not following us on TikTok or YouTube, you guys could go follow us there. We'll be posting more videos, of course. Now we're trying to be more active with it.
we're
And then
gonna
also,
find
don't
an editor.
forget, yep, once we find an editor, we both kind of like here and there, whatnot that we could do. But you guys will be seeing us post more often.
Yeah, but it was a good podcast. I hope you guys like it, and we will see you guys on the next one. Ciao,
Yes, and be
ciao.
careful with the earthquakes. Be careful with the
Bam.
earthquakes, chats.
Be careful. Be careful with my guns. Those are dangerous.
All
Peace
right,
out.
later, guys.